How's it going, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's Legend Lost Sector is Gilded Precept. We done this a while ago on my Hunter, but today we're going to do it on my least played class, and that is Warlock. A bit about this Lost Sector itself is Champions, Barrier and Unstoppable. So that is one Barrier and two Unstops, I believe. The threat is Arc, shields are Solar and Void, and our surges are Void and Strand. Our overcharged weapon is Glaive. We've also got Scorched Earth, so enemies throw grenades significantly more often, and trust me, they really do. Then we've got overcharged weapons as well. And you will get arc slugs thrown at you. So in terms of our loadout over here, we are running Starfire Protocol, pure and simply because of the extra fusion grenade. If you don't have this, you don't need it, because it just gives you an extra fusion grenade, but also grenade kills charge your rift. Please get this. It is the Lost Sector tomorrow. I might put a video up again tomorrow of that Lost Sector. Farm it if you're a Warlock. Get this chest piece. It is really, really good. In terms of what I'm running on my helmet, heavy ammo finder, because it's just great. Bricks, purple bricks drop quite frequently with this. And then you've got ashes to assets, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. Then your strand siphon. That just helps with Quicksilver. Then your gloves, we've got 2 impact inductions, so causing damage with a melee attack reduces our grenade cooldown. Then firepower. Then underneath that, we're running 2 solar, just to protect me from the grenades, and the arc resistance, because you will get the arc slugs fired at you. And down here on the boots, I'm running strand weapon surge, so our strand weapon will gain a small bonus to damage, so that will just coincide with that one. Bit of damage, takes enemies down more easy, and we get orbs. And innovation reduces grenade cooldown each time you pick up an orb. And then recuperation, please put mod on if you are a solo player and you do struggle a tiny bit. Replenishes health each time you pick up an orb of power. It's just double benefits. You're getting a damage buff for your weapons, and you're also getting a bit of extra health. Please put this on. Underneath that, we've got Reaper, and then we've got time dilation, because I love to have a little bit longer on my armor charges, and then we got outreach as well. Over here, if you are running a Void Heavy, Bricks from Beyond, put that on. You'll never run out of Heavy. And then Volatile Flow. The reason why I've got that on, I'll start from the bottom here, because I've got my lovely Retrofit Escapade. And because I'm not running a Pulse Rifle, I'm going to need Volatile to deal with the barrier. Volatile is perfect for barriers. Above that, I've got my extremely capable Doom of Chelchis. I love this scout rifle. That's just going to help me with the unstops. And above this, we're trying Quicksilver Storm. It's had a buff. I've not used it since. I've just taken it out of the vault, and it's staying at 1800. I'm not going to level it up even anymore. And above that, we're running the Well of Radiance Dawn Blade. I'll just go over this very quickly. Our aspects of Heat Rises, Touch of Flame, and just under here, Ember of Ashes, Ember of Solace, Ember of Torches, and Ember of Singeing. I don't know if they work. I'm not really a Warlock, but we're going to give it a go anyway. And I really want to try the Quicksilver Storm out now. I hope it's as good as some people have been saying it is, because it's also due to get an extra 25% buff on top. So let's see how this works. So when you first come in here, you're going to deal with an Unstoppable. So stay here and stay to the right. Deal with them enemies in the middle here. And Quicksilver is doing bits. Get in. Just try and deal with the Phalanx. Deal with the Legionary as well. And now we can deal with him. So I'm going to throw 2 grenades at him. And then what I'm going to do is get that on him, just to get him down to a finishable state with that symbol above his head. And then we can move back to what we want to do. Pick up some orbs, get that bit of buff on our weapon. Phalanx is still here somewhere. He's up to our right. I just want to take this Legionary down, because they're a lot harder to deal with than a Phalanx. Right, happy days. No messing about in this beginning bit. And the same as this other bit coming up as well. We're going to have 2 enemies down here, but we can deal with them pretty easy. Oh, this Quicksilver's fun. You can tell I'm not used to playing Warlock, right? My jumping is terrible. And we just want to deal with these as quick as possible. That's you done. Now we're in this room. You need to be careful because when that bollard that I'm shooting at now goes down, you get more enemies spawning over there. All right, and that's when I think like the main phase kicks in. But you do have a lot of enemies in here, unfortunately. But then that's just the theme of all of the Lightfall Lost Sectors like so far, isn't it? I don't know what happened to that one. Just going to put this down just to help me get a bit of a buff while I deal with these right now. Oh, this Quicksilver's really good. So you'll hear that bollard go down. I just want to deal with these a minute. I'm just going to keep backing up because I know that bollard can protect me. There we go. Might as well deal with yous very quickly. It's really good, this. And it's getting a 25% buff, isn't it? On top of this. We've got loads of heavy, so I'm not going to be afraid to use some. I need to make sure that I'm ready to go. I'm all loaded. I'm going to deal with him first. Quicksilver is really good, you know. So now I've done with the 2 gladiators. Always wait for the gladiators, please. Wait for barrier to get his little shot at you. And then we're going to just jump. That's going to give us our volatile. And he's just going to deal with him. Look, easy peasy. No problems. There you go. And I would stay here for a minute because you're going to get a lot of enemies spawn. No, that didn't work out, did it? Let's try another one. Is that going to work out? My grenade throwing is ridiculous. You're not going to be as bad as me, guys, so you'll do this a lot quicker than me. I would just take these enemies down as well because they're going to cause you an absolute nightmare, all right? You just want to be able to dunk them orbs as simple as you can. Use the Quicksilver because it's really good. Extremely good. You down. And what's that leave? One more. We can get him. Look, take that backpack down and it deals that bit of damage. Watch out for him. I've got volatile rounds, so that's going to make easy light work out of him. Is there one enemy left? Do you know, I'm not even worried about that. It's just one enemy. We can deal with that. So jump. Just go to hit the ball with your melee. Just jolt you back. There you go. Leave us alone, buddy. Get some heavy ammo while I'm here. You want to stock up because the boss room's going to be next. Oh my god, I hate the Warlock jump. This is going to take a bit longer, pure and simply. I'm no good with Warlock. But if you are a Warlock main and you're watching this, have comfort in knowing you'll be a lot quicker than me. And you will get it done before the 10 minutes. Next room, you get the last champion. And that is going to be a unstop. I was going to say barrier, but don't listen to me. It is an unstop. So you can see the bottom left there, it has appeared. You're going to get void shields here. So pop this weapon out. Why not get the stun damage on 2 of them? Because they do pop out at the same time. And they fire lots of fiery gunk at you. And all I'm going to do is just patiently wait here. Aim. Wait for it to proc. 1. Reload your heavy, which you should have done already. It will take it down nice and easy. Get it to a finishable state. Then just back up a little bit. Reload your weapons. Don't forget, if you are running Warlock, obviously you've got your well to put down. Your rift, sorry. Is that another enemy there? There you go. Job done. And that's it. You're nearly at the boss room, guys. Just got to deal with these little shit bags here. And I keep forgetting with this, you get grenades, don't you? Which I'm clearly not ready to use. There you go. No messing around. I thought I'd try the grenades, but I'm clearly not good at aiming with them. So boss is going to go there. Right, just use this. I just like taking these phalanxes down. You don't have to, by the way. You can start damage on the boss straight away if you want to. But for me, I just like to take them down because they're going to fire their mark slugs at you and they won't stop. So then I'm going to move over to that side. You can fire your gunk at me, boss, but that doesn't bother me. Put your rift down if you can. But you've got your double grenade, double solar resist on, so you'll be fine. That's good damage, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. There you go. Right, what I would do is peek around here. One phalanx there. One phalanx there. So what you're going to do now, make sure everything's loaded. Hello. Just keep chucking grenades. Especially if you're running this subclass, because look, doing damage, your grenade is going up, alright? Keep an eye on your well. You don't want to get too focused and then be like, oh crap, my well's running out. So what I'm going to do is just keep taking it down. I've got 7 seconds, which is fine. 5, 4. Now I'm going to dip back out. Always on 4 seconds. Right, because you're going to get Mr. Machetes. Right, so throw 1. And then get that ready. And then you're good to go. You've dealt with them 2 that are going to be hammering you straight away. Now, we can reload. Knowing the fact we've got a couple of grenades ready, you should be able to. Now, the problem with this is the boss will cower. He is a bit of a coward. So I'm just going to deal with him very quickly because I've got enough ammo, and you will have enough ammo. Right, boss done. You're going to get a load of enemies spawn. So depending on you, how quickly and efficiently you can deal with them. But you're going to have enough heavy. I cannot jump with a Warlock, alright? There we go. Oh, dear. My god, leave me alone. And we did it. We did it in under 10 minutes. But please know that you are going to be able to do this. A lot quicker than me, because Warlock isn't my main class. But this is what the videos are for, to show you guys that you can do it. If you are struggling. Alright? Go away. And there we have it. It wasn't the most optimal run, but I was using a subclass that I rarely ever use. So if you are a Warlock main, that just goes to show that you can actually do this. But guys, if you have enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up. And if you've made it this far, hit the subscribe button. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video.